You might be interested to know I do my lower body warm-up stuff on upper body days as well. Part of it is habit, but I also feel better. My hips, glutes, I feel more stable. I'd like to reiterate a hip flexor stretch I mentioned a couple of days ago. You want to lunge, take the back leg, put this hip into hyperextension, and then flex it, and then extend. Given my experience, I recommend you try to keep your entire warm-up, activation, mobility process to 20 minutes or less, both to conserve time and energy for the workout itself. The overwhelming majority of the time, stick to lean, high-quality protein sources, low-fat carb sources, and steamed vegetables, and ignore the dessert menu. Also, beware sauces. It's so easy to get a ton of fat, which really isn't even worth it in terms of taste or mouthfeel. You don't get bonus points for being antisocial at the gym. If you're especially pressed for time, I totally understand, but if not, I encourage you to take 3 minutes. It's worth it. By the way, if you're at a point where you're tracking macros and you need your tracking to be as accurate as possible, I highly recommend you not eat out. But keep in mind that most of the time, it's probably best you not aim for that level of accuracy. Indeed, you might not even need to track macros. Hitting wide grip pull downs next. I put both wide grip pull downs and close grip underhand or closer grip underhand pull downs in my current program. Gotta hit all the secret angles. Alright guys, flat dumbbell press next, and some of you might be wondering why I do a chest dominant press after overhead press. It's really as simple as my delts being more of a priority. My Snapchat just told me I have 16 new friends. I'm not sure why it just started doing that. Oh, I got an update, that's why. Anyway, thanks so much for being here guys. Let me know what you want me to talk about. By the way guys, when performing your chest presses, remember that you want to pull your shoulder blades back and down. This will make you stronger and it will make the exercise safer and more effective. I really don't want you to get hurt. Another tip I've found makes a surprisingly big difference on presses is to not exhale on the concentric until you're past the sticking point. Give it a shot. I think it would be really, really hard to overstate the value of determination. To give a quick, minor example, this workout started off quite poorly, but I was so determined for it to be good, I didn't give up, and it's become great. Alright folks, dumbbell lateral time. Remember to get that crazy scapular upward rotation stuff in there. Alright folks, hitting some seated dumbbell overhead extensions for my triceps at the moment, and please don't be the person who grabs a 4,000 pound dumbbell on this and uses a really restricted range of motion. Super secret tip for curls. The biceps supinate the forearm when the elbow is already partially flexed. So flex, then supinate. Alright guys, 2 sets of planks down, 10 out of 10 workout tonight. I was going to make a joke about steroids, but I don't use steroids. I mean, seriously, people say I do, but I don't. Right, internet, whose biceps or whose arms look bigger? We have to make sure we're the same distance away. Nah, I'm closer, that's not fair to you.